as we all know, we celebrated our 175th meeting last Sunday, and it was a huge success. All the members came together, they contributed, they performed, and they had great celebratory fun. And it was very evident from the kind of cheers and applause that was happening all around. And it was very obvious for this to happen because such meetings come after 24 meetings. And the time to celebrate the milestones of the club is always a great time to be together. Having said that, I think the 175th meeting that we had, it was not just any 175th meeting. It was the 175th meeting of one of the very fine clubs we have seen in Toastmasters. So, the responsibility of having a proper behavior and demeanor at the meetings, it falls much bigger on our shoulders. Decorum is a practice which teaches us to behave in a polite manner in appropriate social situations. There are various levels of informality or formality in different social occasions. For example, there was once a man who went to have a business lunch with one of his potential business clients, who was apparently very sophisticated. But the man himself was not very much so, and he was intimidated by this fact. In fact, he was so intimidated that while having the meal, while being at the restaurant, he behaved in the rowdiest manner possible. He behaved rudely with the servers, ate loudly, and when he blew his nose with his napkin, he also blew away a chance of having a successful business relation with the potential client. On the other hand, there was another man who went for an informal get-together with some friends and acquaintances, but he tried to one-up everyone in sophistication and formality. He insisted the server to get him a dish that was difficult to pronounce, a lasagna, and he tried to one-up everyone through this. So when everyone started to eat, and he started praising about the dish that he was eating, it was then that the person sitting opposite to him pointed out to him that in fact his dish was served to him by mistake, and what he was eating was a regular white sauce pasta. So this is to say that there are various kinds of behaviors, formal and informal, at appropriate social settings. And we at Toastmasters come together to become great communicators in future. And isn't this teaching us how to behave in an appropriate social setting, like in the most appropriate manner? Many a times when we are amongst friends, informality comes very easily to us. But a Toastmasters meeting is a place where we practice formal meetings so that we can have exchange of ideas and meeting of our goals in a collective manner. So coming here teaches us to bring our best selves forward in a formal way possible. I think that in our 175th meeting, we could have improved, we can improve on certain things that the way we behaved in our 175th meeting, and we can work towards having a better decorum in the following manner. Firstly, by not talking amongst each other during the meeting, and by not interjecting the speaker when the speaker is speaking on the stage. Secondly, by not using certain indecorous words, even if we are saying them in Hindi, because Hindi comes easily to us, and the words that we convey are coming from our depths of our minds. So but still in a formal setting we should be careful of the kind of words that we're using. And thirdly, by respecting the venue and the place that we're conducting the meetings in. Over the past week, the EC has had some trouble in even getting back the right of being at this place. And going forward, we can improve upon respecting this place by firstly not putting any tape anywhere on the walls or on the desks, and secondly by not roaming around in the corridors. If we have to take a call or we have to practice for a speech, we can go in the dining area or the stairs to do so, so that everyone's purpose is solved. So I believe that all of us have it in us to become the great communicators that we want to be, and to take this club at a level better than the best test in the entire Toastmasters fraternity. On that note, I, Swasti Mehta, President of Capital City Toastmasters, would like to declare meeting number 176 as open.